Yo, what's up guys? Today we're back with another video, and today we got some more Steelers news for you, so let's get straight into it. Terry McLaurin's getting increasingly frustrated with the Commanders for not giving him a contract, question mark. So why don't the Steelers come and pick him up, you know? Why don't the Steelers go pick up Terry McLaurin from the Commanders, give him a contract, and I think the best thing we could give up for Terry McLaurin in a trade value is like a second or third round pick, because he's on his contract here. The Commanders don't want to give him a contract right now, and they probably are desperate to give up Terry McLaurin. Probably, maybe not that desperate because he is a good wide receiver, but like a little bit desperate to give him that contract. If they can't make that contract, he's probably gonna sit out, you know. So why not trade him, you know? So why is this different from the George Pickens situation? George Pickens creates a lot of drama. Terry McLaurin doesn't. Terry McLaurin will come in and come out and do his job every day. George Pickens, he creates a lot of drama. If you don't give him the ball, he makes a whole big deal about it, you know. You just go on Instagram, you go on any social media and like voices opinions everywhere. And I think this is better than getting a Jonnu Smith trade, you know, because Jonnu Smith would take away targets from Darnell Washington, and I like Darnell Washington. I want to give Darnell Washington a lot more targets just because he's young, and I think he could be something really great in this league. He just lost like 15 to 10 pounds. He's going to look a lot speedier out there. And Pat Freiermuth, I still think is a very good tight end, and taking away like reps from these guys, I'd be kind of iffy about it. But Jonnu Smith is a good tight end, so I'd be kind of iffy taking away tight end reps from those exceptional guys in Darnell Washington and Pat Freiermuth. Also, it would take a lot of pressure off Calvin Austin and Roman Wilson to be like wide receiver 3. You have to be those slot guys, you know. And that's like there's like designated roles. I think Calvin Austin plays well in the slot. Roman Wilson will be exceptional in the slot. And having Terry McLaurin here will take a lot of focus away from Roman Wilson and Calvin Austin, which will give him a lot more touches, a lot more space to get into the field, and a lot more time to learn and get better, you know. So Terry McLaurin just seems like a great win for us. Also, this helps with our quarterback position, you know. Giving our quarterbacks in Mason Rudolph and Will Howard more targets to throw to, more better targets to throw to, just helps out with their development, helps out with their how they're gonna play, you know. Giving Mason Rudolph more weapons is just gonna look great. Mason Rudolph plays well. He's a great game manager. And Will Howard, this will just help with his development a lot. Now, do I expect this to happen? I think it's like a 50-50 chance. I'd say that's like a 40% chance it might happen. We have been looking out there for a lot of weapons. Terry McLaurin is out there, I'm pretty sure. They're probably looking for a trade right now. So, would you mind Terry McLaurin on this team? What would you give up for Terry McLaurin? But anyways, that's it for this video. Tell me what you think. Yeah, have a good day and peace.